Why, hello again. Let's give this another go. Technical difficulties in the first time. Thank you for sticking with me for this second round. And again, welcome to another evening relaxation meditation with a little global healing focus. And not only are we going to be transforming this planet with our intention of love and healing, we're going to really be tapping into our own wounds of the heart. And as we transform and heal ourselves, we naturally uplift the whole. So it's this Easter holiday, this springtime, it's that transformative, really, time of year. And as we ride this natural wave of creative flow, of restoration, we use those forces of nature to transform and heal ourselves. Because we have to always keep in mind we are of life. So it's natural for us to kind of ride this rhythm, this natural flow and evolution of life. So tonight, take special notice of the things that you really want to overcome, that you really want to ultimately let go of. And we do this through a process of acceptance. You have to see it kind of like a river flowing. If you put a dam up, and try to use it as a generator for electricity, you have a little stream of water that shoots out, and it's incredibly high pressure because you have that resistance there. So these flows that come up, these wounds of the heart, our past pains, those regrets, these things that hold us back, they're that flowing river. And in order for it to really just go off the other end of the waterfall, you have to let it go. So allow whatever comes up to come up, and ultimately allow whatever wants to come in to come in. Because as we connect ourselves back with Mother Earth, we heal ourselves, and she heals us. And again, your life. So each breath, let it heal you. And as you spread that love within, it'll radiate and shine and cover the whole globe. So if you can, we'll get right into it. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Find your nice position that you're going to sit in or lie down in, whatever's more comfortable. Get those last little wiggles. Close the eyes, and we're going to get started here. With the eyes closed, allow yourself to take a breath with the tap of the bell. And with a big smile on your face, let a comfortable and relaxing sigh of relief. And one more time. As we allow the body to simply relax, we take nice deep breaths whenever we hear the sound of the bell. We allow the body to operate effortlessly as we simply observe. We keep our attention upon ourselves. That silent yet knowing witness. As each breath comes in the body, you hold in the air filled with life as long as you can. As life's vital forces flow through each cell, simply release it and let the lungs empty fully of air for a brief moment. And allow this rhythm of slightly held breath and slightly empty lungs, to repeat until it too is effortless. Your own natural rhythm will take over. Shift your attention towards that loving feeling in your chest and that we receive, the warm embrace of a loved one, those butterflies in anticipation, eagerly awaiting their arrival when long apart. And know that you are loved this way by others, and that these rays of love and light from the chest unite us all. Feel free to join at home with this divine Om chant after each tap of the bell. Our final breath, life pours in, drenching us as if we're sitting underneath a waterfall with life's loving energy. As we shift our attention again to the heart, we engulf ourselves in a loving green light. And each breath we take, this single spark of green grows around us until we're engulfed in a sphere, a womb of loving and healing light. And it's in our own love, our own heart, in which we rest. Allowing ourselves to simply observe all internal happenings with the space and distance, like watching a film. Memories flashing by. Allow the heart to travel to its most pained moment, sensation. Allow all those points of resistance and tension to arise. And know that all these happenings are but thoughts relived. For the past is a moment long gone and only exists in imagination. The flow of life and time is forward. And although the now is built upon the past nows, the only moment that exists is this current present. Accept within the heart. Let all pain fade with each breath. As you consciously exhale the tension and negativity, as if smoke is leaving the body. And know that it's these wounds of the heart in which we allow ourselves to let go of will allow us to shine our light and love brighter than before. And it's these loving breaths, these compassionate moments of stillness that we ultimately forgive. We forgive ourselves. We forgive others. For when we ruminate and dwell in negativity, it's like drinking a poison. And the paradox is we believe it's somehow hurting the other being when we only consume it ourselves. Know that these doorways may seem like obstacles, but allow yourself to forgive so you may finally let go. And just like learning to tie your shoes, you won't even recall the moment it arose. It's these excuses, it's these points of imagination in which we tell ourselves we can't connect or relate with someone. But we must recognize if we cannot connect with one, we cannot connect with all. We are all beings of earth. So we must understand that not everyone walks the same path. And it's this understanding of our own infallibility that we allow ourselves to creep into the doorway of compassion. We forgive ourselves knowing that you're one of 8 billion people just on this rock, let alone the unknown throughout the trillions of stars. And that no matter what, life is always here to support you, and it always has. But have we learned the lessons to heal ourselves so we can fully grow? Keep your attention fixated upon the heart and draw in life's loving and healing energies through the center of your chest, so you may forgive yourself, so you may forgive others who have wronged you, so you can finally step forward to move on in a positive direction. And like adding a fuel to an already brilliant star, you grow brighter and stronger. with each breath, self-love. So allow this love to shine forward within your own heart and simply rest within your own sphere of brilliant, green, loving light. And marinate within the moment called now. And one more deep breath from the chest as your love shines throughout the world. We shift our attention down to the base of the spine. And it's in this root chakra, this center of connectivity, of grounding, of security. We allow ourselves to imagine that loving light extending deep into the earth. And as your energetic roots simply expand and branch out, you root yourself into our Mother Earth. You need not worry if you cannot visualize yourself like a tree. Know that this simple intention of connecting back with your home is all that's necessary. And as each breath draws into the body, you allow your exhale to simply drop through, down below you. As you take each observation of tension and inner chatter and any emotions that may arise, simply exhale them and drop them away from you. And with each breath, not only breathe it through the lungs and the nose, draw it in through the base of the spine, through the toes, like roots soaking up water beneath them. And allow each inhalation to fill you up with Mother Earth's love. And allow each exhale to connect you back with Mother Earth, to refuel and vitalize her. And like a spiritual umbilical cord, you connect yourself back with our home as you give her love and she gives you hers. Each breath calms and fills you up with nothing but bliss. As you simply embrace this moment, whatever arises may arise, and you simply observe and marinate in these loving and healing energies. Allow each breath to give you the confidence and courage to address whatever is holding you back. Allow each inhale to provide you clarity and space to recognize. May each breath drawn into the body provide love and compassion to forgive and let go. And know it's this process of acceptance, of openness, that is the doorway of such forgiveness and letting go. Allow each breath to draw all remaining tension, hesitation, and resistance to wash away from you. And simply fall within yourself. Each breath connected with earth brings both of you love. And as that love transforms into a brilliant light within your chest, allow it to settle and soothe your spirits and heart. And like watering a plant, may you soak up these waters of compassion to love yourself enough to forgive, to end the cycles of self-sabotage, to end the cycles of pain and chaos, to enter the ground of being in which all life stands upon. It takes a willingness or readiness to let go and forgive. For we must accept the need to change, to alter the current path. So allow each breath to provide you the courage and power to transform yourself, to sever these cords of attachment. Know that life wants you to grow, to be happy, to love and be loved. So like a warm embrace, a loving hug, allow each breath to bring that warmness to the body. And as you continue to heal and transform yourself, know that life is here to support you as you are grounded and rooted with Mother Earth. And of life, as life, and beings of Earth, connected with Earth, we allow each breath to spread love throughout the globe, that it may spread into each being, and that your own love and light of transformation and growth may inspire and spark the flame of passion for truth and growth in others around you. And as you uplift yourself with Mother Earth at your side, may you uplift one another as you continue your ascension and evolution. Allow yourself to let go in this moment, to simply be, to recognize that with these eyes closed, that sense of self simply dissolves as the body becomes limitless. And this knowing of oneness is observed. And it's in this very subtle truth that the knowing of uplifting ourselves transforms and raises up all else. For this shared ground of being, and the sense of me and I is known throughout all levels of kingdoms, from the plant to the bug to the reptile and mammal. Our kingdom of mankind calls it I and me, but no matter the language, no matter the species, we all know that sense of self and beingness. And it's this shared ground of being in which we receive the ultimate love, and we express the ultimate love. And as your own light continues to shine and transform, it will inspire and grow and shine so bright beyond your imagination. So allow yourself to let go in this moment, to simply observe, and to take in one final deep breath of loving and warm light as you exhale with the biggest smile on your face, a nice sigh of relief. And as we draw in this breath, we breathe and pull in that air and vitality through our toes all the way up through the top of our skull. And that concludes our meditation for this evening, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel more relaxed. And I really hope that these loving and healing energies, these transformative and restorative times, can uplift you during this period of transformation to address those remaining points of tension that hold you back, to confront the things you may shove under the rug, so you may ultimately address and let go and heal and learn and transform yourself. And it's this act of inner looking, of love, to know oneself purely, that really transforms this world. And we are love itself. All life is but many expressions of it. And it's that search for self that really reveals the whole. And it starts within your own heart. We transform the world around us by transforming the being experiencing it. For it's the only, truly the only thing we can ever control. It's a game of me, myself, and I, but when you come to really discover the source of it, you see it behind every set of eyes. And that same meanness you know is I. And that never goes away but transforms into a brilliant and humbling understanding of life. So, namaste. I bow to that divine within you. And I love you so much. Thank you for joining me this evening. Spread that love and light within your heart and see it shine throughout the world. And know that this simple act of wanting to uplift ourselves and sending those positive intentions for the world, we all can change this place. So, have a great evening. Love you so much. Hope you had a great Easter. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. as we continue this journey of inward looking, of healing, and of spreading love. Peace.